What's up guys, I'm Mackenzie and welcome to another FIFA 17 career mode wishlist video. If you guys enjoyed the video today, be sure to like button, subscribe, and comment for videos just down below. Now I have done two previous FIFA 17 career mode wishlist videos. One was an actual overall what I'd want to see in entirely but not in depth of FIFA 17 career mode, and one was just my player. So if you want to check out either one of them, check them out, the link in the description, and yeah, you guys will enjoy that. But if you have any opinions or what you want to be improved in FIFA 17, comment them down on those videos, and also maybe comment them down on this video as well, and hit the like button and share it, that'd be greatly as well. But today we are going to be talking about press conferences and talking to players in general, in my opinion, on what needs to be improved there, because let's be honest, there is nothing there. Both features, there isn't a feature. Press conferences have never done anything. They've been a complete waste of whatever they are, whatever small amount of storage they take up. Might as well not have them, put something else in the game, or just improve the press conferences. That's my opinion. Maybe if they just don't want to do anything with press conferences, take them out completely, because let's be honest, who in the right mind does them, and then just instead put them into another idea I have on talking to players. Now, of course, something that I did cover in the last wish list was talking to players, but I covered it very briefly and didn't really get into too much depth with it. But what I want to see covered in FIFA 17 career mode with these freaking things is you should be able to talk to a player. All the time a player will come to you. It happens all the time. They'll come and say, "Manager, Gaffer, I'm a twat. Please give me a game." Like, they'll literally just come to you and say things like, "Oh, I was hoping you'd be rotating the game today. I know I'm 41 overall, and I know you're actually in the Champions League final, but please put me into the team." No, mate! The thing is, on games like Football Manager, I know it is that game is just being a manager, but you can still put small things into it, surely, into FIFA. But in career mode, what you should be able to do is talk to the player. The player goes, "Manager, I'm not happy with my game time at the moment. I'm looking, I need more games, or I need to go out on loan. Please help me." And you can go, "Alright mate, you're not ready yet to the quality of what we need, but you might be needed late in the season. I'm not going to send you out loan just yet. I'm going to give you a chance, but I'll give you chances in the cup games and I'll bring you off the bench." Why can that not be just a simple reply to the player? And they go, "Okay, yeah, I like that idea. It'll give me a chance if you start me in the cup and also rotate me around the hour mark." Or they can say something like, "Mate, it's not going to work. I need to either be starting games or going out on loan." And then, you go, "Alright, well, in that fact, you're selling because we don't need that kind of asshole in this club." And also, when they go out on loan, this is what we covered more depth in another video, but they need to, when they go out on loan, you need to get reports for them. So when they go out on loan, you just, well, okay, here's the thing. If you send someone out on loan, you look into your growth report, whatever, I can't even remember, squad report, scroll down to wherever they are, and it will tell you how many games they've played in the competitions your club's in. So if you're in the Premier League and you loan them out to, say, Colchester United, you won't know how many games they actually played in the league. They might not even be playing for that team at all. The only thing you can take any note of is if they played in the Capital One Cup or the FA Cup. Nothing else. You should be able to see if they're playing in the league, if they're playing in the cup, or what they're doing at all. And that should be a thing though, because if they're not playing, then you go, "Well, what's the point of you being there?" Call you back and then send you on loan to a team that's actually going to play you. Yes, you should be able to reply to them and tell them that they will or will not be in the team, and that would influence their decision on whatever. You could make them happy if they don't like the idea of staying and barely playing. Well, they can piss off, quite frankly. So many times a player will come to you and they will say to you, "Mate, I'm not getting enough game time. My contract says I'm a future first team player. I've played 10 games this season. That's not good enough for me because I'm a prick." And you have no option but to either play them or not play them. You don't have the option of saying, "Mate, chill down. You shouldn't have even played 3 games this season. Pipe down, little la." But instead, you have nothing to say. You can't say anything to him. The only thing that does is it says, "Okay, I should probably play this guy." That just pisses me off. But moving on to a bigger thing, the one you've probably all clicked on this video for, press conferences. Press conferences are awful. They're pointless. No need of them. If you actually do press conferences, please, if anyone on this video actually does the press conferences like more than once a season, comment it down below. Just tell me why you do them. Is it just because banter, or you actually think it determines something in the game? Because it doesn't, but just letting you know, if that's why, I'm sorry, you're wasting your time. But something press conferences should do. And yet again, I'm going back to Football Manager. I know I am, but that is because Football Manager is so much better in that terms. But it should be. It's a manager game. But FIFA, EA could just put in some of these things. Just easily, man. It's not hard for a next-gen game, let's be honest here, to include these into the game. Press conferences should influence signings. This is something I've been going on for a long time, but you should be able to influence signings. Not like, "Oh yeah, I want to sign Ronaldo," and then Ronaldo goes, "Alright, signing for Everton next week." Doesn't happen like that. But like, say you're looking for a player, say I'm Everton and I want to sign Javier Hernandez. I go, "Javier Hernandez, yeah, he looks like a great player. Maybe I want to buy him in the future. maybe we'll get him in January. And what that should do is that should actually influence the player. It should make them go, okay, well, this team wants me, and then the club will go, damn it, he wants to leave now. So the player will then push for a leave for the club, and that will influence you on being able to sign a player, because the club will, instead of not accepting 20 million, they'll now accept 15 million because they have to sell him because he doesn't want to be at the club anymore. Another cool thing would be if press conferences could influence morale in the team, and change the form of the team, change the opposition's form and all that stuff, change how players are going to play literally. So if your player's not playing that well, he's played a few bad games, but you keep giving them vote of confidence and you keep saying, yeah, he's going to turn out good, then he might gain confidence and actually play better, and then they play better. And you can also do that in reverse for the opposition, so they're playing good, but you just like, you're crap, and then they play like crap. Also, another thing for press conferences, and not only just by what you can actually do with them, it'd be cool if you could have the option, you can turn it on and off. It's like a setting where you can do what they do in NBA, 2K, and, you know, just like go to the actual press conference. So you'll actually be sitting there and they'll be asking, all right, mate, so you've been playing pretty bad recently. Yeah, we have been playing pretty bad. Now you can go kill yourself. Like that kind of thing. You should be able to have it in the game and be accurate, but it should just be an option. Because I understand a lot of people won't want to do that, and maybe press conferences shouldn't be every week. You should get them maybe once a month or something. People would still do them. People would still have fun. And I just don't understand why press conferences do nothing. Why are they in the game? If you have any idea why they're in the game, tell me. Like, why? They do nothing. They just take up pointless space on a freaking pointless game, really, let's be honest. The space that it takes up to actually put the press conferences in is probably very small, but it could probably be improved on something. Just something. Yeah, guys, that's going to be the end of my press conferences plus freaking talking to players. Career mode 17, FIFA, yeah, career mode wishlist. Awesome. If you have any suggestions on what you want to see in FIFA 17 career mode, comment it down below. That's what I want to see in press conferences, though. There'll be more videos coming soon, which will take a deeper look into more of the freaking options of FIFA 17 and what I want to see in the career mode. Just comment down your stuff down there. Check out the previous videos. Subscribe if you're new. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.